It was early on a Tuesday morning. If you were awake just after 12:30 or so, maybe you were trying to settle down with the music of Harry James, broadcasting locally on WIBC, the Mutual radio affiliate here. This is what you would have heard.
London. The German news agency Transocean said today in a broadcast that the Allied invasion had begun.
If you were asleep already, you might have gotten a phone call from a friend or family member. Turn on your radio, they'd say. It's started. You might think, nah, it could be fake news, though nobody called it that in 1944. But even the news itself warned about it.
Well, as I said, there is as yet no reason to believe the German story. Nevertheless, because of high public interest in this country, Columbia is planning to continue overtime operations tonight.
There was high public interest, and while it's common today, even for events with not that much interest, the radio news network stayed on all night long. Now, to be sure, in a move you would not see today, when the sun came up,
We resume our scheduled program.
but radio went back to the news frequently all day on June 6th. There was too much happening not to.
Rangers are making an arc right over our bow now. Very into the clouds before they burst.
It's hard to imagine just how harrowing listening to this was for the radio listener in 1944. So many people with family members in the middle of the fighting, wondering if they were still alive. And of course, it was harrowing for the service members. They were taking control of the war, but watching many of their friends' lives snuffed out by Nazi bullets and bombs. Bill Boyer was a Hoosier prisoner of war on D-Day. He would eventually be saved because of the Allied invasion. Yes, D-Day and the entire war were hell. But 35 years ago, Bill Boyer told our Howard Caldwell he'd do it again.
The biggest majority of our group of POWs, Indiana chapter, have said that if we ever get into it again, they can count on me.
Ray Steele, RTV6.